be son dead? You make pun? Hey, that's how you talk to you? Raising his voice and shit? It's crazy.
This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the NC State Wolfpack against the defending national champion, Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Lock in, Fulton, nigga.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line.
I'll say it with you. Oh, I'm making that over there, man.
To throw, it's Hoover. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The receiver makes the catch. He's got some space. Look out.
What?
That's good enough for a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile,
the pass is intercepted.
And I just
He's bringing it back. Not much of a return. The important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And now the handoff. Breaks into the open. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
they've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away.
Put that shit on.
Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey.
Don't have any drugs.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Rigs up fourth.
You don't have
Chris,
what I want.
I've been looking forward to watching this quarterback all week long. He's had a tremendous year, and he's put himself on that echelon at North Carolina State with guys like Phillip Rivers and Russell Wilson, Mike Glennon, Jacoby Brissett. He's going to be looking not only to add his name to this list, but with some postseason success,
Hey, come on, man.
at the top of that list.
That has to be an edge.
Well, you know this offense has a ton of faith in their quarterback. They're going to him here on 4th down, just like Kurt Cignetti did with Fernando Mendoza in Indiana last year against Miami. The difference, this defense much more ready for this play than Miami was, and they get a big stop.
And the ball is not loose in the end
They
zone.
called it. Well, they got to fix that.
NC State.
They got to fix
Defensive score in this playoff game.
He's clearly throwing the ball. It's like a
now with the PAT.
toss-up. It's going to be a home or it's going to be a
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm going to think it ain't a miss.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field.
Man, listen, bro. Don't even touch them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Beebe. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Hoover.
He got 2 of them.
Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
What a catch! He was out of bounds, close to the 25. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, but he's lost
Another
the ball.
humble. Come on.
The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
A play like that, Chris, can be a bit demoralizing for a defense because they did everything right. They're flying around. They knocked the ball loose, and that's where you see your opportunity. That ball loose on the ground, and they're unable to come up with the recovery.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. He's running out of time here.
Oh, I fucking...
Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
That's good. Not to face North Texas.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Great connection there for 6 points.
Where's she at?
What I love about this is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'll be one no way.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Trying to run, it's Scott. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Bought some time, now let's it go.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. He escapes the pocket, and he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go. Even though he's trying to scramble, this is a scramble for no gain.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go.
Oh, my God. And there it is.
And there it is. He's straight down the right sideline. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to
fade away
wrap up
pass
the first
out of
quarter.
bounds.
So far, it's NC State on top. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it down the right side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play for a first down. No surprise, the tight end. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Hoosiers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, the check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
God damn.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's a good back on this one, too.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's just a punch in the gut for this offense. They have the exact right play call. It's a good route and a beautiful ball, and he just drops it. Those are the types of plays you're going to remember late in this game. You've got to connect when it's there, and that was a dagger waiting to happen, and they can't pull it in.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time.
Wide the fuck open.
3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Contact as he threw it.
And it's
incomplete
fucking
again.
print, man.
4th down coming up.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Nice grab. It's Beebe. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looking to throw here. And the Hoosiers are looking to keep this drive going. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. The pressure's on. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking deep downfield to the left. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, Chris, in
Oh, that shit
particular,
was funny.
how many times they knock the football away.
You know
These
what I mean.
defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Everybody watching number 2 and 1.
Play action here on first down. There's contact on the throw.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field.
Damn, man.
Forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. With the catch, it's Richard. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Becker. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Hoover. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I'm pretty sure this quarterback saw the outside leverage of the defense, and he knew he could work inside with the inside receiver. The key here for the receiver is you've got to attack the inside shoulder of the defender, and if you do that, it's almost impossible to defend. That's a good completion and an easy throw for the quarterback.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park, and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
They have to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. Open field ahead. Breaks free down the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on first and second down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Bailey. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
What are we talking about?
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And there's the handoff. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Now the Wolfpack will call for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Timeout taken by NC State here, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Did you?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They get the second half started with the running play. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Scott. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Let's shorten this game. Don't want to do
big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Back to back in real life.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How the fuck was that?
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
So what do you mean by that?
What a kick. It's good from 55.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
My nigga, if anyone let him catch this ball.
First down, but incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
He's looking to scramble. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback.
Go ahead,
we said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Complete a rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed. And as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Wide open downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They're not really bitter.
We get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Dropping back, it's Hoover. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
What the fuck?
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down, Chris. Look
yes,
at the eyes
it does. What do you...
Wait, what? He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose.
You would hope it'll be high.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone.
This nigga is smacking this corner over here. God damn.
Go to the air to reach the end zone. And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team now going to kick it away.
Excuse me, Gucci make me shit. Why that boy keep buying jewelry?
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read that encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Catch is made down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Second down after that previous play. Play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Moves out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Big as shit.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. So far, it's NC State on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build
so you just gonna sit there
off here in this ball game.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the Hoosiers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Look out, he's breaking free. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they come roaring back now. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
That made no sense.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now.
If he kicked the goal, he would have been down 6. Now he's down 7 because he didn't get it.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Quick throw to the left.
This nigga.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Quarterback, dog. All game long, so you've been doing some bullshit.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He'll take a deep shot here.
It's got to be my controller or something. Because I just tapped that.
Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No, kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
That is fucking game time right there. That's stupid, man.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. To throw, it's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the 2nd half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff.
And now these niggas, now my team doesn't want to block.
They've got him for a loss.
I I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the jump, ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Need to pick up something here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Bill Pack. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive. Great execution. They're able to take the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hoover.
Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand why the fuck you did that. I just tapped it. I mean, hold it up. They were all looking in.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
That's a great start to this drive, and they need a touchdown here, and there's a lot of time.
Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where.
Looking downfield near the end zone. The ball is incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What?
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it.
I think it was in the green thing, too.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go for it range on fourth down.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? No, he didn't make it.